Hello, and thank you for joining me again this week in our Tuesday's Tidbit, where we quickly try to cover one topic in a video short, because knowledge is power. Today, I wanted to continue on with our springtime and summertime preventatives, so let's talk allergies. So, we've got a pet who might have chronic ear infections. Our ears are getting red and inflamed. The lips are getting red and inflamed. It may be in between our toes, we're getting red and inflamed. We see a lot of excess scratching, licking. Our fur might be turning brown where we're licking so much, and that fur is getting matted. Speaking of fur, we might have little bald spots that are hot and oozy and painful because they've licked them raw. That's a hot spot. So we take our pet to the vet and they say, well, your pet has allergies. Well, okay, great. What do we do? Well, first and foremost, you need to get on a prescription diet of hydrolyzed protein. Hydrolyzed protein, that's a thing? It absolutely is. And the sad part is the process of creating hydrolyzed protein boosts the amount of MSG that's created. MSG, that's been linked to brain damage. Why would I feed my pet that? Not to mention, these diets are usually very high in starch. Starch actually creates more inflammation and is going to make the skin problems worse. Guys, your bang for the buck. First and foremost, you know they're expensive. All of the prescription diets are expensive. They're all full of low-quality products, low-quality ingredients that go rancid quickly, and awful fillers. The MSG is one part of this one, but the cellulose powder that they use as a filler for hydrolyzed protein diets is essentially sawdust. Why would we feed that to our little furry beasts? They don't work, and they're gross, and they're not healthy. The next thing that they're going to do, they're going to prescribe an antihistamine. Could be Apoquil, could be diphenhydramine, which is Benadryl. They want you to suppress the immune system to alleviate the symptoms. Suppressing the immune system, that actually opens up the doors to a whole host of issues. Cancer cells can now invade. We can absolutely see more problems with autoimmune diseases. Why would we do this? We need to get off this crazy roller coaster. Allergies are totally treatable naturally. What are some things we can do? Well, first and foremost, we got to look at the gut. 70% of our health and our immune system comes from within. So a good whole food diet, absolutely key. If you'd like to know more about foods and diets, please reach out. I can tell you that there's supplements like colostrum or quercetin that absolutely help with inflammation and boosting immunity. Mushrooms, there are a whole host of different mushrooms that can be beneficial. Some more for cancers, some more for immune, some that really help conquer everything and help with allergies as well and inflammation. Now, I will tell you, medicinal mushrooms can be a headache in regards to how much research you have to do, because when you buy them commercially, frequently they're not cultivated very well, they don't use the right parts of the mushroom, and we end up with a product that's not very clean or not very effective, and therefore your effects are diminished. So you got to be aware of all of that. We could use baking powder or aloe vera for the hot spots to alleviate those and help those heal up. Guys, there is so many better approaches to help with allergies. Please reach out if you'd like to know more. I'll also tell you that CBD, or a cannabis product, cannabidiol, is great with inflammation and can help with allergies as well. So that's it for this week. If you'd like to know more, if you have a pet who's struggling, please reach out. I'd so love to hear from you. That's all for this week. Bye for now. See you next week.